modern men nowadays always have something to say. I don't want to be vulgar, but it's like the female culture of criticism, backbiting, gossiping, all this stuff. He said, she said. I think this, I think that. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? It suddenly feels that it's been absorbed by the masculine, and now all you see online, especially online, is like this guy said this guy said that, she did this, she did that. It's become a culture of bitches. I don't want to be critical. My point is not to be critical. It's an observation. I find it kind of weird. What the fuck do you care if this person believes this, if this person does this, or that person does that, or believes in this? What does it change for you? That's quite my. I'll give you an example. At some point, there was this Mr. Will Smith. You know the deal. The whole world was invaded by his action, and everybody had an opinion. Everybody used it in one way, shape, or form. Everybody wanted to break it down. Everybody wanted to do something about it. Yeah, I understand it's a clickbait and whatnot. It was what's quote unquote trending. All of this is female bullshit, just between me and you. And everybody has an opinion, and everybody with their righteous point of view, because you don't do this, you don't do this, and you don't do that, you don't do this. I totally understand, but what the fuck do you care? That's what I gotta say about that. At the end of the day, are you him? Do you know what he's going through? Do you understand his perspective? Would you do better? What would you do? What the fuck do you know? What do you care? Why aren't you putting your attention on what really matters, which is yourself, focusing on your affairs? That's what I'm seeing. It's a culture of I don't know. It's like it's soft. It's just it's. I'm gonna be straight. It's ugly. I find it ugly. And I'm gonna. This is part two of my video right now. The second thing is when you study what, in order for there to be something good or bad, you have to have some kind of like norm. This is the truth. Everything that's not that is false. So it's righteousness or anti-righteousness. It's white or black. It's always this kind of duality. If you actually take the time to study or speak to a person on either the left side or the right side of a so-called argument, you realize that there's always truth on both sides. You realize that on both sides there's good, kind, sincere people. On both sides there's fucking morons. Everybody has a point of view. Each point of view is, if it's pure, there's a truth, a truism to it, dare I say. So you find yourself being critical of the left side or the right side like a moron, thinking that your point of view or your argument is the truth, and it ain't. And that's a waste of energy in my humble opinion. And I want to bring this to your attention, guys, because this is what we've become. A bunch of bitches online, behaving like a bunch of bitches, consuming and clicking and having an opinion about everything. I don't have an opinion. For example, what do you think about Will Smith? Nothing. Changes nothing in my life. Quite frankly, I don't want to know about it. But modern social media, internet, make sure that I know about it so that you get distracted. That's the key. That's another key. Third key of the day. Third. Third key of the day. The point of all this shit is to distract you. Distract you from doing what you're supposed to do. Distract you of figuring out what you're supposed to figure out, things that actually matter to you, that actually have value in your life. Now, here you are putting your attention on this and that, and for some odd reason, you think that your opinion about it makes you either intelligent, better than another person, more competent, and at the end of the day, you're now, they would say, morally superior. I think this is a load of shit between me and you. Morally superior. Get the fuck out of here. This is total nonsense. Why would you want to partake in this? One of my teachers taught me a lesson when I was a kid. That means 21. And I'm gonna paraphrase it, I'm gonna slang it. Mind your fucking business. The fucking wasn't there. I added that because I like it with the fucking. It's much better. Mind your fucking business. In other words, is it your business? That's one of my mantras. Is this your business? It's not. I have no opinion. I don't care. It's not my problem. Is it your problem? It's not your problem. Mind your business.